There's a kid called Jack. He had the world on his back, plugged in the chest. Maybe later on, man, I'll tell you about the rest.
Astral, Akasha.
Jay didn't die, but he's out for revenge. He's got a squad full of strikers, so he sits upon the bench. Jack's rolling with the elbows and they're really on grease. At his painters' funeral though, he collapsed to his knees. The feeling of grief and that emotional pain wasn't something he was gonna charge to the game, but he's gotta stay strong, cause he's got his bird pregnant. He's still getting money, breaking boxes into segments. He's built a little team, he's got soldiers of his own. They're all eating good, doing numbers after phone, but he knows that Jay is looking, so he doesn't roll alone. He needs to get it settled before the baby comes home. So Friday afternoon, Jay was giving out the graft. He's losing custom rapping, getting heavy paid staff. Jack is now the plug and he's really got it cracking, but Jay's got a plan, he's gonna catch him lacking. Custom and the scheme are all gossiping and chatting. Now he knows the gaff, Jack stashes all the packs in. He comes up with a plan, he hatches the plot. He's gonna run up on him when he's up in this spot, but he doesn't know that Jack's bird's in labour. Now he's at the hospital, he's got someone doing a favour. It's 8 PM, it's starting to get dark. Jay's blacked out watching the gaff fade apart, and then he sees a man entering the flat. Jay thinks it's Jack, so he springs into attack. He's running up the close, he's gonna turn them ghost. They used to be boys, man, they used to do the most. Just kicked in the door with a burner in his hand. It was right then he realised this wasn't what he planned. Inside that flat with some nasty Albanians, they tied him to a chair and put one into his cranium. We lived that life and we'll turn snake instant. Jay's old friend gave him to the elbow hitman. He knew how it was going, he was on the wrong team, and you don't know who's related when you're living in the scheme. Jack's baby mum's cousin was Jay's best friend, but blood over water, man, when it has to end. Now Jack calls it quits, getting out the game. He had a little boy and they share the same name. He wants a different life to give his son better. He thinks about his mother, kinda glad he never met her. Raised by addicts, needles and violence. Sick of looking back when you hear sirens. Then family days out, happy filled with laughter. I told you stay tuned, here's a happy ever after. And you probably might meet a couple Jacks in every scheme, and one man's nightmare might be another man's dream.
Astral, Akasha.